Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Vegetarian Myth, Food, Justice, and Sustainability by Lierre Keith, performed by Joyce. To Anne-Marie Monahan, one of my favorite animals, and in memory of Terry Lotz. Chapter 1. Why this book? This was not an easy book to write. For many of you, it won't be an easy book to read. I know. I was a vegan for almost 20 years. I know the reasons that compelled me to embrace an extreme diet, and they're honorable, ennobling even. Reasons like justice, compassion, a desperate and all-encompassing longing to set the world right, to save the planet, the last trees bearing witness to ages, the scraps of wilderness still nurturing fading species, silent in their fur and feathers, to protect the vulnerable, the voiceless, to feed the hungry, at the very least to refrain from participating in the horror of factory farming. These political passions are born of a hunger so deep that it touches on the spiritual. Or they were for me, and they still are. I want my life to be a battle cry, a war zone, an arrow pointed and loosed into the heart of domination. Patriarchy, imperialism, industrialization, every system of power and sadism. If the martial imagery alienates you, I can rephrase it. I want my life, my body, to be a place where the earth is cherished, not devoured, where the sadist is granted no quarter, where the violence stops. And I want eating, the first nurturance, to be an act that sustains instead of kills. This book is written to further those passions, that hunger. It's not an attempt to mock the concept of animal rights or to sneer at the people who want a gentler world. Instead, this book is an effort to honor our deepest longings for a just world. And those longings, for compassion, for sustainability, for an equitable distribution of resources, are not served by the philosophy or practice of vegetarianism. We have been led astray. The vegetarian Pied Pipers have the best of intentions. I'll state right now what I'll be repeating later. Everything they say about factory farming is true. It's cruel, wasteful, and destructive. Nothing in this book is meant to excuse or promote the practices of industrial food production on any level. But the first mistake is in assuming...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?